Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and this is a different sort of video today. People have been asking me for my opinions on each season in Fortnite, and I thought I'd actually make a video. So I've seen other creators do this like Lachlan, and I think Musolk did it in Allier. So yeah, I got this idea from them and from you guys wanting me to do this, so I thought I'd make a video, why not? I've got level 1001, I've got level X, I've reached max level, I can no longer gain any more levels, so why not, you know? I've got more content coming along the way as well, so yeah, let's get into it. So we have all the seasons from season 1 to season 18, chapter 2 season 8, which we are in right now. And I thought I'd do this since we might be going into chapter 3 next season, so why not, you know? I mean, so I have right here my favorite, very good, pretty good, decent, not the best, terrible, and didn't play. So I didn't play until around chapter 1 season 7, around season 7 and season 8. So I did play a bit of season 8, so I mean season 7, so I'm going to count that into this as well. So I'm going to put season 1 into didn't play, season 2 into didn't play, season 3, season 4, season 5, and season 6. So now I have every season from season 7 to season 8 in chapter 2, and I put them because I didn't play in these seasons. I'm going to count season 7 because I did play in that season, but just in creative really. I didn't get the battle pass, didn't get anything. So season 7, that was the season, like I feel like the vibe in this season was so damn good. You know, I liked the Christmas, not many people liked the event with the Ice King, but I honestly liked that. I didn't mind it. I mean, it was a bit underwhelming, it could have been better, but I liked it with all the snow, all the zombies, you know, all the ice zombies, whatever they were called. So, I don't know. This one's hard. I didn't get the battle pass. I know it was a good battle pass, and I didn't get it, which I really regret, but again, I didn't play in that season very much, so there's nothing I can do. There was some really good storyline info in there as well. The prisoner versus Ice King, and all around the planes. I liked the planes, they came in this season, they were very good. Not many people liked them as well. The sword as well, man. The sword, that was very overpowered. And I remember going to trying to get the sword as soon as that came out, and everyone went there. It was almost impossible. So I'm actually going to put season 7 into pretty good. I didn't play it all that much, and it was still a good season. I'm not going to put it in terrible or not the best, because it was still a really good season, and you can't deny that. So next is season 8. This is the season that I started playing properly when I first bought the battle pass, when I was focusing on the battle pass and actually playing. And this was the season where the volcano came, tilted and retail got destroyed, the vault was discovered in Loot Lake, and the 0 point and all that. This season was one of the best seasons ever, and there's no way I'm not putting it in the top. It was so damn good. The battle pass, the tier 100 skin, I feel like many people complained about that, but it was what people wanted. People were like, oh, this skin's too bulky, this skin's, you know, people complaining about that, and then people got what they want. And then, well, I feel like it would have been better if the Blackheart, the pirate skin outfit, was the tier 100. I feel like that would have been better, but still gonna go into my favorite. The first season I started playing properly, and still one of the best to this day. So next is season 9. This is when all the futuristic stuff came out. You know, all the futuristic weapons, futuristic tilted and retail and all those locations. And this was when the Polar Peak monster, which everyone thought was a Godzilla collaboration with a new film. And then it was that massive love event at the end, fighting the mech, that Singularity build. It was so good, the storyline was amazing, the battle pass was amazing, the tier 100, it was almost perfect. I didn't like the back bling. This is all my opinion as well. I didn't like the back bling that much. So I'm actually going to put this in, what should I put it in? I'm going to put it in very good, to be honest. It wasn't as good as season 8. The storyline, like I said, was amazing. The futuristic stuff, all pretty good, but I feel like it doesn't deserve that top spot, in my opinion. So next is season X, and many people did not like this season, and I have a different opinion than everyone. Everything in this season was so good. I loved it, but that might be me because I didn't play it in the OG seasons, and I liked everything returning, you know. It was kind of cool. The battle pass, I liked it a lot, it was great. The tier 100 skin, one of the best tier 100 skins ever. I still use it to this day all the time. So amazing. you know, the Ultimate Night. The storyline was absolutely amazing. We find out about the 7, the rocket launch, it happens again. Honestly, I feel like everything was amazing. The mechs did ruin it a bit, but it couldn't beat the amazingness of the storyline and everything else. The weapons was amazing. I loved the loot pool. It was so fun just to land at Dusty, even though I never landed there before. But it was still fun. It was still amazing. That meteor in the sky, it was so cool. It looked amazing. And again, the live event was just too good. So I'm gonna put this in. I'm going to put it in very good as well as Season 9. So next is Chapter 2, Season 1. I liked the season. It was too long and nothing really happened in the season. There was like one update. They added the harpoon gun. The Christmas update, honestly, the Christmas in it was so amazing. You know, with the presents, the Winterfest update, the daily challenges you could do for those rewards. It was so fun. The map, I really liked the map. It was nice and basic, you know, but they should have done more. They should have done more map changes. So I'm going to put this one in pretty good as well, Season 7. It could have been better, but still, it was still so good. It was so fun, and they just needed to do more updates, and I feel like the length was way too long as well. So Season 2, I think most of you guys know where I'm putting this season. This was the season where Gold PD came out. Level 350, this was the season of all the mythics, those locations on the edges of the map, like Agency, the rig, the yacht, the shark, all those mythic locations, all those mythic loot, all the vaults as well. Honestly, it's so good. And then the secret skin, our first collaboration skin, was Deadpool, and the tier 100 skin, my favourite tier 100 of all time, Midas, and then second being Ultimate Night. So I think you know where I'm putting this, up with Season 8. And I'm actually going to put it before Season 8 too. My favourite season of all time. No one can change my mind on that. And I feel like it was many other people's favourite season. You know, the mythics, the vaults, everything was so good. Live event 2, the storyline was when it started to kick off again. In Chapter 2, it was so good. Now Season 3. Season 3, I have mixed feelings on this. I didn't really like this season, but I liked how it was all flooded. It was pretty different. It was interesting. The Battle Pass was pretty good too. I really liked the Battle Pass. The secret skin being Aquaman, and that was the worst collaboration ever. What did they do? They were going to add Atlantis or something. I don't even know. That didn't even happen. They added Coral Castle, and it's still the worst location. And I honestly, I'm gonna put this in. It's actually hard. I'm gonna put it in not the best, to be honest, because I would put it in terrible, but I'm not that mean. It was still a good season. The Battle Pass was good. I feel like it should have been a bit longer, maybe. I don't know. It was like the shortest season, I think. I think it was. I don't know. Or the shortest season in Chapter 2 at least. Now Season 4. This was different. The whole Battle Pass was Marvel. Like, no unique skins at all in the Battle Pass. It was all Iron Man. And myself, I'm not a Marvel fan. I've never watched like Spider-Man, Iron Man. I've never watched anything like that. So the Iron Man skin was interesting, but the Battle Pass I wasn't that big of a fan of. But I liked the updates, the storyline. It was so good. The map changes, you know, with what was it? The thing that landed on top of Frenzy Farm and the orchard, you know. I forgot what it's called. Damn it. Stark Industries. That was it. Stark Industries. I like that. The mythics. There was 1 or 2 vaults on the map. I feel like there should have been a bit more map changes at the start of the season. The live event was so amazing. It was interactive. It was so good. It was so fun. But the Battle Pass again, I've never watched Marvel, so I wasn't that big of a fan of it. So I'm gonna put it in. I'm actually gonna put it in very good, but I'm gonna put it at the start. No, sorry, the end. So yeah, Season 9 and X were better than Season 4 for sure, in my opinion. So next we have Chapter 2, Season 5. This season was the first time I bought 100 tiers. The first season I bought all tiers, and the first season I wanted to go crazy with levels I got, because before I was grinding just the Battle Pass really. But then I think this season I reached level 550 or something. I can't really remember. But this season I feel like, I don't know, the storyline leading up to this season was amazing, but then I feel like nothing really happened, just collaborations after the collaboration. The Battle Pass skins, I didn't like them at all. I don't remember any good one. I don't even remember, what was it, the pancake guy? I think that was the only good one. I don't even know. The styles, the level up styles were terrible as well. I did not like them at all. I wanted to mention that. They were so bad. But this season wasn't the worst, but I feel like I'm gonna put it in decent. I feel like it wasn't as bad as season 3, but I don't know, it wasn't that good. Now next is chapter 2 season 6. This was the primal season where crafting came, and then we had the foundation. The storyline, again, the storyline building up to the season was so good, like at the start, but then nothing really happened at all. I don't know, the Raz storyline was cool. The battle pass, I liked the battle pass. I actually did like the battle pass. I liked Agent Jonesy. And what's the 200? The Spire person? That was alright. The secret styles were amazing. I loved the styles in it. And this season, I reached level 631 or something? I can't remember. I actually can't remember. I think it was 635 or something. But this season was honestly pretty fun as well. I know not many people liked it. The loot pool was terrible. The loot pool was so bad, but I mean, because I'm only going for levels in this season, it wasn't that big of an issue to me. But it was still really bad. So bad. So I'm going to put it in... I don't know, what should I put it in? I'm going to put it in decent as well, but I'm going to put it as... Yeah, I feel like that's a good order. That's a good order. And then next we have chapter 2 season 7. So this season, the storyline was amazing. I really liked the storyline in this, especially the live event. It was absolutely incredible. It was so amazing. And I wouldn't say it's the top or very good. This is the season with Dr. Sloan and then the mothership. This was literally last season, so you guys should probably remember this. But I'm gonna put this one in not the best as well, to be honest. I wouldn't say it was my favourite. This is my opinion. I wouldn't say it was my favourite at all. I feel like the grind at the start of the season was terrible. This is when Team Mumble got ruined. It's not that fun. Now finally we have this season, chapter 2 season 8. And this season is the first season where level 1000 became possible, and I've reached level 1000, and it was honestly absolutely insane. And this season so far has been amazing. The cubes came back. The storyline has been so good, better than any other season this chapter. The storyline, to be honest, the storyline has been absolutely amazing. They've been doing so well. I'm gonna put this in very good, but I'm gonna put this. That's a good order. That's a good order. So this is my list, guys, of my favorite seasons in order. So my favorite season ever, chapter 2 season 2, then season 8 chapter 1. And then very good, you can see season 9, season X, season 4, chapter 2, and season 8, season 7, chapter 2 there. You know, you can see the order, and the season I didn't play till season 7, season 8, that sort of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. This video was fun to record, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. You guys should do one as well. Let me know what your favourite season is in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video stream. Peace.